Okay, let's pick up from where we left off. Might have to reload a save because I had to rush to work. Let's see.
Between the two of us, Margaret, was I not perhaps too harsh on them? And speak candidly, we have had enough of false flattery.
Sire, you were harsh.
Looks like we're picking up from where we left off.
These counselors, they need to be shown their place. You suffered their insolence for far too long. The same is true.
We know. Otto repeated to us several times that it is time to strike against them. We are glad he's not here. He would be intolerably self-satisfied if he knew we had heeded him.
Boy, can't you see the king's cup is empty?
You tend to us as if we were infirm. Boy, pour us a monastic wine. The monks had a good year. We have concerns, friend. The Hungarians are rebelling. Our army is falling apart, and we have enemies here on all sides. Would we had a proper army instead of human mercenaries? They cannot be relied upon. And we are no closer to our goal now than a few months ago. Thank you. It is a good year. If our father were still alive, he would have been astonished by the mess that a few years of Wenceslas' reign brought to us. With a single word, he would have put the nobility in their place, and the country would flourish. God grant him eternal glory.
We won't need much more time. We'll arrest the traitor Odorin, and the rest will fall in line.
You say the others will be brought into line, but what do you know of them? We know only a few of them. But there's a fortress standing on every damn hill. What side are their lords on?
We'll find out soon enough, sire.
If only Wenceslas were not such a stubborn ass, and relinquished that throne that he has no use
He's
for
looking at me. I was thinking I maybe poisoned the wine, but
On the other hand, found a ruler like him very useful. They made a puppet of him.
Once you restore order, they'll join you. All you have to do is promise them the privileges they lost during Wenceslas' reign.
First, they'd have to be willing to make peace at least among themselves. Jobs does everything he can to sow chaos, so that he himself emerges victorious in the end. This business makes me thirsty. Pour me some of that red, boy.
I think Jobst is just waiting for the right moment. He'll switch sides when it suits him.
Maybe. But first I'll have to conquer a few more cities, and get a couple more lords on my side. Then they take the threat of war seriously. And Hungary. If Bohemia is a wasp's nest, then Hungary is a viper's lair.
You will follow in his footsteps, sire, as soon as you get the chance.
But the wine is good here. To your health, Margaret. And to your health too, boy. May your children grow in a land ruled by a good king.
Thank you, sire. You are too magnanimous.
Why? You did a good job. You can be proud of yourself.
To your health, your majesty.
I was a good waiter.
First, we need to crack down on the biggest troublemakers.
We're working on it. While the consul was meeting, Otto von Berghoff and his men set out for Rabosch. Odorin won't give you any more trouble.
He and Ruthard are in it together. Once we get Odorin, we can handle Ruthard easily. Rabosch will be yours. After all, Otto has already got Malishov.
I appreciate your confidence, sire.
But the devil knows there are a lot more strongholds to conquer here.
For the king, red wine, boy.
No. We shall have white. We have had enough of red.
White it is. Quickly! If Reborge falls, others will follow.
I think von Berghoff's little contraption will find its use again.
If need be, we could use it to raise this town hall too. And I have some suggestions for other candidates.
Not so fast, my friend. It's a wondrous tool, but we can't rely on it forever.
But to bring it here to the square and point it at the city hall? Those sycophants would only benefit from a warning like that.
It's a splendid idea, but it won't be necessary. The councillors are quite fearful enough already that they can hide nothing from us.
There's been enough fretting, sire. You shall see. Soon we will drink to the conquest of another fortress.
You are right. So then, to victory. And you, boy, will you drink with us? So that you shall have something to tell your children and grandchildren.
No, sire. It would be inappropriate for me to drink with you. I apologize.
As you wish. To your health, Marquardt. And to our upcoming victory.
It's a little story. It's part of the game.
You hear Margot punched us. He's marrying the young Lord of Bergstein.
How'd you like her wine, Chevalier?
The art of winemaking has a long tradition in La Belle France. Recipes are passed on from father to son, and each generation brings them to perfection. I myself was practically raised on wine. How many I have tasted. Even the French royal court took note of my refined taste. The king himself had wine
brags a lot. Maybe it
delivered
turns
for
out to
his
be a nobody.
table according to my advice.
I expect his lordship had the best barrels rolled out. Now, if you'd only known he had a real connoisseur here.
Best barrels! Mon ami, this wine would perhaps be suited to the infirmary, where it would suffice for cleaning wounds and easing pain. For that, the taste is of little consequence.
Baron Vaku
Have you lost your hearing?
Are you in need of something, my well-oiled friend?
I'd like to drink a toast with you to our joint success. As they say, all's well that ends well. So,
Sure.
to brighter tomorrows.
Touching.
Come now. What's become of your poetic soul?
I never had one.
Truly? Not even a little?
Oh, maybe once. The older I get, the worse it is. Give me a few more years and I'll become a professional mourner.
See now. I'll gladly drink to that with you. Only there's nothing to drink. We've run dry.
Fuck! I've got a tongue like a slice of weak old bread after all that gabbing.
Well, get something wet for us then.
His lordship is so unsteady on his legs, he can't make it as far as the keg.
To hell with that keg slop. Your father surely has something better stored away. I had my eye on him all evening. He had pictures brought from somewhere for himself and his closest friends, and left the rest of us to drink cheap dregs. Try and find one of those pictures for us, eh? I'm sure you can manage that.
You can bet on it. I've got a nose for booze.
I don't doubt it. Get sniffing quick.
But it's going to take time to raise an army. Until then, Sigismund's men can trample over us one after another.
No, that was a long way.
But when it comes to affairs of state,
Here we go.
Having a good time?
He's a fucking bore. These old farts here have no idea what fun is.
Well, what are you missing? There's wine, food, even a few females worth the sin.
I'd rather have a game of dice. Or a good punch-up.
We could play dice.
Well, let's have a game then. But for what?
For coin. What else?
Playing for coins, I'm poor. You got anything else to wager?
Well, I might have something. But you'll have to bet at least 20 groschen against it.
And what might that be?
Let's keep it a surprise. You won't be sorry, though.
What the hell? It'll be fun at least.
You bet it will.
Greetings to you too.
Nice. Okay, start. One more. Getting greedy. Looks like a bust. No, that's nice. $450 points.
God be with you.
God be with you.
Okay, I need 100 more points to win. just one. Well, he must have been cheating, just like me.
Want to roll some dice?
Sure.
I don't play.
Oh, you can stop.
And how should I interpret this?
How come you're still here, sir? Weren't you supposed to travel with Sir Hanush? Raise an army, prepare a wedding feast and all that?
All hail Yobs. He sorted things out here nicely. He got my money for a start, and that's more than I wanted to give him. But you know how it goes. Give them a finger. I explained to the Margrave that I'm not going anywhere, and I sent my captain with him. He's still young and full of piss and vinegar. I'm too old and fond of my comfort.
Did you at least discuss with Hanush where the wedding will take place?
Nothing to discuss. The wedding will take place at our castle Littitz, of course. It's the pride of our family. We can fit in 3 times more people than here, and that still wouldn't be much.
Ah, but there are 2 castles in Rattay. I'd bet my right arm old Hanush will want to have the wedding there.
What? In Rattay? Well, I ought to look into that then.
But deal with him yourself, though. I won't be your gent's messenger anymore.
Have you ever thought about getting married?
Let's see if we can find the hidden wine barrels.
You're wrong. Life depends on your steed. Some easily spooked pony is the last of them.
Sorry, have you got some time to spare?
From cleaning up this pigsty? Any time.
I need help with something. Do you know where I might be able to find the wine pitchers? I mean the ones with the really good wine that the Lord saves for his nearest and dearest.
And you're one of those?
I should say so. I'm his son.
And I'm the king's daughter. Anyway, I don't know nothing about no wine. In case you haven't noticed, I'm sweeping the floor, and I'm about to mop up vomit. Try asking my mom. She's the cook here.
I've come to rescue you from work and responsibilities.
Really? Why don't you save that sweet talk and tell me what you want?
Well, it occurred to me we could maybe...
Do you play dice?
You mean...
You strip if you like. Either way, you'll end up bare.
Nah,
I'll
no
give
dice.
that a...
Not up. Look, if you want a bit of fun, go and see Dasha. She
She just gave up her friend, just like that.
half the day scrubbing that floor.
Good day. What would you like?
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt. But are you busy?
What do you think? A fortress full of hungry mouths and half of them noble lords accustomed to all kinds of debauchery.
I haven't eaten so well in a long time. Lord Odoran was fortunate in his choice of cook.
He didn't have to choose me. My old ma spent her whole life in this kitchen, and my grandmother before her. God rest them both.
Wait, you're Kvieta's daughter, Madlenka.
It's been a long time since anyone has called me by that name. I was afraid you'd forgotten me.
You haven't changed at all.
But I have. And you've changed too. You left a haughty young pup, and now you return...
An old dog.
Not at all. The years have been kind to you.
And how have you been all this time? Did my father give you a hard time?
Not really. When he remarried and had another son, his mood improved quite a bit. I also got married. And soon I had my little Elishka running around under my feet in the kitchen. Young Sir Christopher used to come and play with her sometimes. He was always a very nice lad.
And your husband?
Kuba? He died when Elishka was just a baby. He got bitten by a dog, and the wound festered. It was quick.
God grant him eternal life. Tell me more about Elishka.
She's a big girl now. She's a maid here for now, but I'm sure they'll find her a better job soon.
Well, aren't you worried about her? A young girl doesn't have it easy in life.
Even as a little girl, she used to beat up the boys in the village. I put up with all sorts of things without a peep, but not her.
Why don't we go somewhere together? Somewhere private. And reminisce about the old days.
You really haven't changed at all. You ought go and have a drink and stop chasing girls. I mean, it's embarrassing at your age.
Where might I find a really good wine here?
Why? You don't like the stuff from the kegs?
It's not for me. One of the distinguished guests asked for it.
Aha. If you go down the cellar stairs, you'll see the pictures lined up on the table. It's Lord Odorin's best. He's drunk plenty of it himself today.
Okay. Found it.
I spent half the day scrubbing that.
So should we take the red or should we take the white?
The red will be good, I hope.
Now there's a piece of horse flesh for you, Rudart. Not like that nag of yours.
What the hell do you feed it with? It looks more like a damn bull.
Sir! Sir! There's some horsemen right out front of your fortress.
Ah, that's Peter of Pisac. Wouldn't come to the council, but he is coming happily to the celebration, you old fox.
Come on in, sir. There's wine aplenty.
Hey! Hey! Intruders! Enemies at the gates!
I mean, that's the slowest reacting guards ever. Drunken Master. Oh, he sobered up pretty fast.
The surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Ouch.
I'll hack your ass! Show your stuff! Good, but he's still standing. Let's see what you're made of. Show what you're made of. One step back. Stand your ground.
That's actually pretty hard. Let's try again.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher. He can't make it on his own.
Yeah! He's dead!
For some reason, I thought it was on the other side of the courtyard.
Jesus! The surrounding Christopher! He can't make it on his own!
Don't scare it! Hey! Nice! Got him!
Okay, I think we saved him for now.
Next one will be in your face.
Right, that's enough! That one's had it!
Oh, that's Henry. I think. It sounded like him. Let's see, let's change into something suitable.
Go! Quick!
I'll sort you out nicely! You won't get me! Bad luck! Nice hit! I'll kill you! Jesus, I'm hit!
Nice.
That was a close shave.
Henry got the achievement for saving his brother.
Fuck me! Do my eyes deceive me? Henry!
Godwin!
How did you get...
Damn. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. You turned up at just the right moment.
Is everyone alright?
Well, some are, some aren't.
They captured Odorin, Kunstad and Rutard. And they took Alder and Kunrad of Vector away too.
They wanted to slay the rest like dogs.
What about my father? And Hanush?
They left with Yobs long before that. I'm sure they're all right, but not everyone was so lucky.
I tried to come as soon as possible and warn you, but von Bergov's people beat me here.
You knew he was coming.
Markvar bragged about it to Sigismund, and Sigismund promised to make him Lord of Raborsh in return.
When he sees what von Bergau did with it, he'll shit himself.
You find that funny? Do you like watching those foreigner dogs rampaging around and slaughtering innocents? Who else has to die before we do something about it?
Tell us about it. We were neck deep in corpses before you bothered to turn up.
Well, not you.
Fuck you, Jan. I'd trade places with you in a heartbeat. Trust me.
We've lost a lot of allies. We'll have trouble finding new ones. They'll be afraid to even peep against Sigismund.
Well, are you surprised? Look around. Sigismund showed everyone what's coming for all who resist him.
You want to give up now?
Nobody said anything about giving up. We'll treat the wounded, bury the dead, get the hell out of here. Then we'll hide in the Devil's Den and wait for Jobst and his army.
If I survive the journey... Oh, God's teeth. That stupid nag nearly broke me in half.
The king announced one more thing at the council. He asked the councillors to ransack the Jewish quarter. That is, he ordered it, more like.
Fuck! Liechtenstein's got his people there. They could reveal a lot.
The city rabbi is sitting upstairs in the hall. At least he's safe here.
They're our allies. We have to help them.
What do you mean by we? Everyone here is lucky to be still breathing. I can just see them all jumping to their feet and rush to save their poor Jews.
Maybe Samuel will figure something out. He wanted to talk to you anyway.
He's here too?
Aye, escorting the rabbi. You should go and see them as soon as possible. And tell Liechtenstein too.
Anyway, we've got work to do.
Yep, we do.
Godwin?
I have to
Give me a moment.
loot
I'll
all
go and
those
see
dead
Christopher
knights.
first. Guard the walls until morning. If anyone shows up, I want
dirty.
Loot.
Well, at least it was over quick. Though, you almost took Hinnock of Kuttenberg.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. The horse fell on me. I wouldn't get up again.
Didn't even spare the animals. The butchers.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him.
What about your horse?
I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Someone set his mane and tail on fire.
Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows have eaten up him already.
Poor handsome, young, sturdy.
Well, at least it was over quick. Though, you almost took Hinnock of
That dry devil is as tough as old boots.
I mean, you can get a good price for them. So.
My Tempest lost his life too. They put enough arrows in him to knock down 3 like him. What about your Maybe he'll come back.
Or maybe the crows are feasting on him already.
One punched out and captured, the other all crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Bocce is as greedy as a pig, and Hinnock is...
Leave it alone, two of you. Now we're in it with them anyway.
One punched out and captured, the other almost crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
God's punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Bocce is as greedy as a pig.
I don't get it. I'm overburdened.
Sturdy.
That dry devil is as tough as old boots. The horse fell on me. I
Spare
wouldn't get up again.
the animals.
About punishment or not, they brought it upon themselves. Wojciech is as greedy as a pig. Inek is... well, you know. Leave it alone. Good. Now we're in it. Anyway.
One punched up and captured, the other off crushed. What have they done that the Lord is punishing them like this?
I think that was everything. I actually don't have any armor on. Oh. anything? Let's hear it all. This what's equipped. Yeah, this name is broken for some reason. After the patch or the big update. Now if I repair it all, it sells for more. Yeah.
If a horse fell on me, I didn't get up again. They didn't even spare the animals. The butchers.
Oh, there are more guys here.
Tempest has lost his life. What about your horse? I don't know. I saw him bolting out the gate. Suddenly, he set his mane and tail on fire. Maybe he survived. Jesus Christ. God's punishment or not?
Good to see you both. Alive.
Oh, come on. You know, I've walked out of much worse scrapes laughing.
They could well have killed us all. If it hadn't been for you, Henry, von Berkhoff could have caused a lot more harm.
Von Owlet surprised even Sigismund with that. You should have seen the look on the king's face when he told him.
Well, thank God we all survived.
Well, not all of us. They killed Lady Anna of Volstein.
and many other nobles. It was slaughter.
And they captured our closest and most influential allies. Without them, we can hardly get the burghers on our side. We're stuck.
We can't give up now. It would only show Sigismund that he has nothing to fear.
Exactly. This is a test, and an opportunity to show that we stand by our allies, whatever the cost.
You're right. When I drink too much wine, I get overwhelmed with self-pity. Nevertheless, I have to admit it can't get much worse.
Actually, it might. Very soon. At Sigismund's council, an order was given to ransack the Jewish quarter.
God's wounds! We need to get back to the city and warn them.
I'm going with you.
Out of the question. Do you want to end up imprisoned again? You'll be more useful if you stay here and help Shishka. Henry, tell Samuel and the rabbi to get ready to travel. I'll try to get someone else to join.
Why do we want the rabbi
This
to
is
join
a
us?
nightmare.
We have to take care of young Sir Christopher and hope his father comes back soon.
Yes. The question is doing our work. What if the old lord doesn't come back?
It's a place I can clean up in here.
So what?
Oh, here we go.
Any one of us could have come to a bad end.
Oh, never mind.
I think it'd be best to get out of here as fast as we can.
My words exactly. But isn't that... So they must have something planned.
I knew it was going to be tough
The
here.
dead are scattered outside. There are crows circling overhead. The tower is still smoking.
Otherwise, Ravosh would be left without a cause. The others, don't mourn just yet.
You did. But I still insist that it was necessary.
But you lived, right? We could surely end up dying. He was covered in blood, but most of it probably wasn't his.
Thank God for small mercies. Otherwise, Ravosh would be left
Not mine.
It is...
Sam, I need to have a word with you.
Uh-huh. That makes two of us.
Just tell him. You may not get another chance.
I'm your brother.
I talked to Godwin. He said you know each other?
What did you talk about? Me?
We talked about your stepfather, Martin.
Why? Neither of you knew him.
It's true, I did not. But I tried many times. Remember how I stared at your sword when we first met? I recognized the Master's symbol engraved there. Well, the thing is, I am Martin's son.
What? Pa's son? How did...
Yes, his son. That is, his bastard son.
What?
Godwin can
Everyone
say
is
whatever he
running
wants.
around with everyone.
I'm not going to go into it. We've got work to do.
Very well. What work then?
This is not the end. We have to go to Kuttenberg, now. Sigismund ordered confiscation of the property of people in the Jewish quarter.
The king has approved Xere.
He's no king to me. He's a fucking whoreson.
What's a gezerah?
That is hard to explain.
Nonsense. It is as clear as day. Christians set out to kill our people. Innocent and often defenseless. Ransack their houses and divide the loot. And all that with the king's blessing.
This is what we were afraid of. But we did not expect Sigismund to be in such a hurry. We need to get back into the city and get the people out, quick, before it begins. Will you come with us, Henry? Every man counts.
Of course.
I'll come. And Liechtenstein already knows about it too.
Very well. We should get going right away.
Let's not waste time.
Thank God you're all right. On the way here, I saw Sigismund horsemen and feared the worst.
Kubienka? What brings you here?
Well, I heard you were having some kind of a feast here, so I came to grab a bit of meat. And I see, instead of that, you have a massacre here.
Well, the real massacre is yet to come if we don't do something fast. We have to get to Kuttenberg. Can we borrow the wagon you arrived on?
But of course, I borrowed it too, if you know what I mean, but,
Could you stop blabbering already? We don't have the time.
Easy, Ingele. And you, sir, if you can, come with us and help us.
All right. But could you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
I'll explain to you on the way. Time is running out.
Are you coming too, Sir John?
Of course. But do you think that's a good idea? No offense, sir, but you're no great warrior.
I'm not. But I'm not just going to sit here and wait, either.
All right, then. Let's go.
Peresh, can we go any faster?
Settle down, son. If you must...
Let's see. No, it's gonna take a while. Like across the map.
Keep your tongue busy, then use it to pray.
Would you tell me what the fuck is going on already?
Sigismund ordered an attack on the Jewish quarter. We need to get everyone out of there fast.
Bloody hell. I just got ailed up so nicely today.
Oh, that is just great. My mother's life is in the hands of a drunkard.
Don't you worry. These are some sturdy hands. I promise we will save you, Ma. No one will touch a single hair on her beautiful head.
What the hell are you babbling about?
What? Oh, I'm imagining she's pretty. It makes me more willing to put my neck on the line for her.
Stop with the nonsense already. All of you, I beg you.
Jesus.
I think I
I
saw
was
a
just
fast
trying to
travel.
lighten the mood.
Let's see next.
We might all kick the bucket in a short while.
Damn it, Kubienka, shut the hell up. Seriously.
I didn't say all that much. Anyway, can't you make the horses go a little faster, Grandpa? If this carries on, somebody's going to start sobbing.
We really should pick up the pace.
All right. Schnell! Schnell!
Fast travel.
What's the matter? Why are we stopping?
We will walk from here. We cannot drive right into those murderers' arms.
But how do we get into the town then?
We will go through Sherwill.
There are many abandoned mine shafts under the town. One of them ends here.
Won't it collapse on our heads?
We'll find out soon enough.
Follow me.
What a blessing it is to have found the best way.
I would be happy.
don't want to. Oh, where is this? I don't want to drop all my loot. Can I move it to my horse even though the horse is not here? I cannot.
Kill our savior.
What did you just say?
Nothing, I'm just blubbering.
I dare you to say that again. Loud and clear.
You know what, sir? Just ignore me and be glad I'm here. And you up front, pick it up.
Walked the wrong way.
Not now. I have to go and see Liechtenstein. Split up here. Me and the rabbi will go this way to the shul. We have to take the Torah and warn everyone.
What about us?
You keep going straight ahead and then to the left. You'll get right to the King Solomon Tavern. Gather up all the secret documents and wait for us.
Shouldn't someone come with you, just in case? How about Kubienka here? Henry and I can handle it.
Well, if you insist.
Was that all the content you could muster up?
Well, good luck. We'll see you up there.
Follow me.
Oh, if you go to the tavern, I can put all the stuff
Hopefully
in
we'll
the
find
chest.
it quickly. I left a stack of my papers in the tavern. And if they fall into Sigismund's hands, people in other towns will die too.
Do you think we're gonna make it in time? To find the papers? Save the people?
I pray we can, Henry. There's nothing more I can do. Hopefully everything will be all right at the tavern. My stash is locked away, and Samuel's friends are guarding the place. But who knows what the situation is like in the streets now? It's strange all the same, isn't it? Hundreds of people must have dug this tunnel. Years of hard labor in the darkness. The effort, the suffering. And today, God willing, we'll save a lot of folks suffering thanks to it.
Let's see. I leveled up a bunch of stuff.
What's the matter?
The
door leading up to the tavern is open. Samuel's men wouldn't have left it like this. Somebody else must have got in.
Yeah, let's go
I'll go upstairs and see if anyone is still there.
I hope so. If they took anything from down here, they mustn't get out alive. I'll gather up my things in the meantime. I'll meet you outside the tavern.
Why the fuck do you serve Eric then, if you're scared shitless of him? What do you expect me to do? Go up to him and tell him I'm leaving? Aye, that ain't a good idea. I knew a bloke who tried that. And what happened to him? I don't know, actually. I saw him go to Eric's tent to give him a piece of his mind, but never saw him come out.
Ganging up on one man!
It really helps with armor, you know.
Baruch Hashem, Henry. You're all right.
Sam, you're back already? How does it look outside?
A few of the cutthroats got in over the walls, but we dealt with them. But there are more outside the gate.
4 of them were here in the tavern too.
Fortunately, they didn't take anything important. But your friends paid for it with their lives. What? I'm so sorry. If it's any consolation, Henry here has already taken care of those cutthroats.
But they didn't look like they just came to the tavern by chance. Eric must have sent them. What about your mother? Is she all right?
She is, thank God. I told her to get ready, and we would come for her right away.
I'm really sorry about your friends.
There was nothing you could do, Benavis Hamardes. This...
There'll be plenty of time.
I'm sure Mum is waiting for us. You go ahead. I'll lock the tavern and block the secret passageway so no one else can get in. But sir, if any more of them come here, I can take care of myself. God be with you. Don't worry. I'll help you. Henry, go and get Mummy.
She will be in that house on the left. Bring her here.
I'm not dropping any of my loots.
Oi, Himmel! What's the matter? Where's Sam?
Don't worry, ma'am. He sent me to take you to him.
Mein Gott! What happened to him?
Nothing. He's out on the street helping the wounded. Let's go now. We're out of time.
Wait! Who are you anyway?
My name is Henry, and I'm a friend of Sam's. I was the one who warned him Sigismund was coming for you.
Thank you. I just hope we can escape before...
Watch out! More are coming! Run to the back. It might be safer there.
What's going on?
Sam, are you all right?
I'm fine, but we will
Well,
talk
if
when
you
you're
turn
safe.
around and
Now run!
help.
We have to get to the synagogue. But how?
Through the backyards. Follow me. Watch out! They're shooting at us! From the ramparts! Get rid of them!
Let's see.
Gottes Hashem, they're gone. We have to keep going. Through the yards.
Which way did it go?
Leave us alone! We cannot get past the wagon. We have to go this way. Through the house.
What's blood here? You're dead.
Now I'll show ya!
Mommy, are you all right?
What about you, my kid?
I'm still alive. We can talk later. Now we have to go. Catch them all now!
Come on!
What the hell?
What is it, fuckers? Rather slaughter women and the defenseless?
Let's go! What's going on up there?
Go inside. Quick.
Let's do it. Let's flip the visor down too.
To the fucking task.
Never been so glad to see you two.
In need of a helping hand, are you?
No, I just don't want to die here alone.
There they are.
Well, now we're really fucked.
Mustn't get inside. We have to hold them back. For how long, though? As long as we need to.
Let's see. Voice through down, I think that's Z.
What the hell is this?
There we go.
We'll kick your
Don't spare him.
Come on.
On him.
Fuck you.
Make another one like that.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Good strike.
Send my greetings to the dead. Bleeding like a stuffed pig.
What happened to my... Oh, there's my sword.
Show your stuff. Die! This is for our Lord! No time. Smash his face in.
You led him on nicely.
Brain, you bastard.
Show your stuff.
Throw your body to the pigs! Right on the noggin!
Still not enough?
Hey, get him!
Show what you're made of.
Die, Manson!
Blood, yeah.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Sehr gut. Help me. You wounded me badly.
Hey, what the?
Come on, everyone's inside.
Well, he survived.
Come on. Let's go.
Gott mohlen mir. Let's go. It's this way.
Done. That was a close shave. I reckon I should go to Samuel's mother
And talk to her about Martin. I won't get another chance.
Let's see. Leading, so we need life sword. this.
There's nothing we can do now. We must get the wounded out of here first.
Earlier, you mentioned a bunch of peasants taking up arms against Sigismund.
Aye, a bunch of villagers. But they might be onto something.
Yeah, not that great. Hmm.
How are they trying to fight Sigismund?
Do not imagine anything too grand. Mostly they are just trying to survive. Some time ago, they raided a supply caravan heading to Sigismund's camp. Then the very same supplies turned up with the hungry families in Miskovitz. They are doing a good job. But if they keep stepping on Sigismund's toes like that, he will go after them, and soon.
Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
We
Should
could
help
use
them.
a band like that.
I agree. But Siska was against it. You saw it yourself. I promised I would not look for them.
So, what are we gonna do?
Well, I'm not going to break my word. But you did not make any such promise, did you?
If Zizka doesn't agree with this, I won't go behind his back.
I'm not proposing a mutiny, for God's sake. But do as you will. We can talk about it another time.
Or we can talk about it now. Nah. Next time. I know I'm too heavy to sprint.
fine, lad. I thank you for everything.
I know this might not be the best time, but do you think we could talk about Martin?
What? You know my Martin?
I do. He's, well, he's my father.
Borgashem.
I mean, not actually by blood, but he raised me.
Meins is kindele. Tell me, how is he?
Very dead.
He died. It's only been a few months.
Oh, the hen of Schutzurara, it's Roy Hahayem.
Sigismund burned down my village. Pa went to help Ma and... well, they both died there.
I am sorry to hear that, lad. But that is the Martin I knew. He always put others first. At least you survived. That would make Martin happy.
I'm sorry I don't have better news to give you.
Do not worry about it. I am just sad he died before he could meet Samuel.
Is everything all right?
Yes, do not worry. We were just talking about Martin.
How did you meet Martin, if I may ask?
It was such a long time ago. He wanted to open a blacksmith shop in town, but there was no place among your people, so he tried his luck in our quarter.
And that's where he met you?
The rabbi gathered the good men so they could decide whether we wanted to have a goy blacksmith. And Martin wouldn't stop looking at me all night. Then it went schlag auf schlag.
So what happened that made Martin leave you?
My Martin would never leave me. My father found out we were seeing each other and did his best to drive him away. To marry a goy is isur deoreisa, forbidden. But Martin would not give in, and we kept seeing each other, until one day, I was ubore.
That means pregnant.
Yes. My father knew that if word got out, he would not be able to avoid the shame. So he did not miss a beat and took me out of town in secret. I did not even have time to tell Martin the news. I was gone for almost 4 years. In the meantime, my father told everyone that he had married me off. But my husband died. And he only let me come back when he was sure people had accepted it.
Did Martin not go looking for you when you suddenly disappeared?
People said he did go looking for me, even as far as Colin. But he did not find out anything at all.
If only he had gone all the way to Prague.
Even if he went to the very edge of the world, it would not have been enough. Father would have hidden me somewhere else.
All right. That's about it.
Before you go, tell me, what was Martin like as a father?
Well, he was strict with me, but not too much. Especially in the forge, he worked me hard. So I dream about him quite often. About that last day and what he said to me while we were forging a sword together. He said a life of adventure can be over before it begins. And that blacksmithing might be a dull job, but I keep my head on my neck.
He was absolutely right.
Well, look at me now.
You saved all our lives. Martin would be proud of you. He raised you well.
I'm sorry to keep you this long, but... well, I never thought I'd have a brother, even if not related by blood.
Well, I did not expect that either. And thank you, my almost brother. If it was not for you, I do not know how today would have ended. What are your plans now?
I'll go back to the Devil's Den. To Zizka and the others. We need to figure out what to do next.
I will see you there then. But first, I have to escort everyone to Colleen. I do not want anything to happen to them on the way.
Everything should be all right now.
Take care of yourselves, dear brother. I will see you this time tomorrow at the Devil's Den.
Have a safe journey.
Sei gesund.
wanted to ask you about the...
Well, shall...
Aye. I've changed my mind. We should join forces with them.
Great. Those fools use a secret password to recognize their own. The password is the foxes in the hen house. So, remember it.
That's a crock of horse shit.
Yes, it is. They are acting as if they are some sort of secret society. But perhaps if they did not, Sigismund's people would have found them by now. Who knows?
And how will it help us find them?
All you have to do is say it to the right person. I heard the herbalist from Miskovitz sends them supplies. I have a feeling she might be the way to get to that. Try telling her the password and see what happens.
Well, I hope I won't be making a fool of myself.
So, am I able to go back into the town? I have a lot of stuff I want to sell.
Huh? Oh, it's just you. Aha. Hey?
Well, looks like the gates are open. Let's see if this guy attacked me on the spot.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Nice sucking. So, closest blacksmith. Weaponsmith over there.
Do you still have any of your brother's clothes?
Sure. Do you want them?
I need some kind of jacket. I'm supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Stop by then. It's not like he'll be needing any of them.
How long has it been since he went?
Yeah, solo raid. You can take them.
God bless.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts. So, have you got any ideas?
Almost at the main street. Start selling stuff.
Lord be with you.
You too. Still early. Let's wait a little bit until the stores open up.
Good day to you. If you're looking for something, you're in the right place. What will it be? I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see, sell.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
You shouldn't be out here alone.
See. Next one. It's over there.
I'm sorry.
Hello, good sir.
What do you need, sir?
Thank you. Let's see. Trade.
Show me your wares.
you find what you're looking for next?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Here now you can see what's changed. Or don't I have one of those? No, no, what was this? That other one I have. We're gonna sell them. Bye. See what gauntlets do I have? Okay. Sell these two. I'm just the last battle I was in the castle. I just grabbed everything I could. The dead guys, so selling it off and buying some better equipment. Yeah, it also upgrades his upgrade the looks. Had to look good, you know. Okay, so I can remove a few of the things because this seller doesn't have enough money. Yeah.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay, so let's put down stuff here. That looks good enough. For now. Okay, let's see. Next store. Over there.
Greetings. What do you need? I'll have a look at the wares. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Come and take your pick. You...
Good day, sir. Show me your wares. Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually open.
Wie geht's, mein Herr?
Great.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, let's start selling stuff. Go.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Next store, please. Should be another armorer down here.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality goods here.
No, bloody tools. Sheet metal. Chains here. Iron and steel.
Oh, okay, it's this guy. He should be broke.
Show me your...
Yep. Those guys. That means I have to go. All the way down there.
Sir? Maybe next time then. It's not safe here.
My God.
shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Oh, the trader don't wanna
Bread
work
here.
with me.
Rye bread doesn't spoil. Come and buy some good bread. Whether it rains or pours, shopping here is never a chore. A fine day for some fine wares. Embroidery, silk cards, ribbons.
I think this is a guy that's never open. Never mind, it's open.
Was willst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
No, keep close to the others.
What would you like? I'll have a look at the wares. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Ironware, knives, rivets, axes, antique but high quality.
Show me your way.
Oops. Those. Okay, and what do you have for sale?
Thank you, sir, and come again.
Well, I think I'm gonna end it there for today. I'll continue from here tomorrow if I want to learn.